I have been waiting for this one. I have been waiting for this one. Next up is Hugo. My curse, my fate. Or Destin et malédiction. So is the song gonna be French? Unfortunately, I have not been able to steer fully clear of some spoilers in the way of screenshots and stuff. I've seen things here and there, but I have not heard the song at all. Oh, I am so excited for this. If this is not, at the very least, a 9 out of 10, I am going to be sorely disappointed. Honestly, no. If this is not going to be a 10 out of 10, I am going to be disappointed. No Vivian EP? No, we did not get a Vivian EP, which is a shame. I think she should have gotten an EP. I am seated. I have nothing in my way. I am locking in. Oh, it's him in the warehouse.
It's all because of your gray eyes. It's all your fault.
Ma vie est fade comme la
Ooh.
poussière. Mon démon intérieur ne me laisse aucun répit.
Oh, the baby!
Laisse des cicatrices profondes qui restent ouvertes. Que puis-je faire?
Oh, is that Serena? Oh, she does a little bit look like a Vivian.
Subir du mépris et à survivre dans la souffrance. Pourquoi est-ce à moi de porter le chapeau alors que je ne suis pas fautif? Noblesse et misère, serait-ce de la chance? Quel sera mon choix entre le chemin d'épines et celui de rose? Et au lancer de cette pièce, je céderai ou je résisterai. Si je ne suis que la
Jesus.
de mon destin, quel est mon rôle dans cette intrigue où l'espoir est vain? Or death, I own my fate. Life or death, I own.
Oh, this is so like, dude. I don't even know what to say. Jack and Lycon. Oh, look at them.
Les âmes avec véhémence, mais elle offre parfois des pièces par clémence. Je ne devrais pas exister.
A curse that fate branded him.
Oh.
He's inherited the seed of evil. Lycon, if it ever comes down to it, you must be the one.
I wanted to believe you were different, but now I know you never changed.
Quel sera mon choix entre le chemin
Oh.
d'épines et celui de rose? Et au lancer de cette pièce, je céderai ou je résiste.
Dude, this is so good.
N'est qu'une utopie pour une marionnette. Ton cœur et le sang des rats vélotes d'apportera la solution. Je
Jeez.
entendre le son du glas. Je veux que les pensées se tournent vers moi. Je crois en moi, je serai mon propre maître. Je m'en remets au destin, car il incarne ma volonté. Quel sera mon choix entre
Okay.
l'épine et celui de rose? Et où lancer de cette pièce, je céderai ou je résiste.
Oh, I love everything about this.
Prétentieux, je tournerai et déchirerai la page de mon rêve. Sera mon choix entre le chemin
Oh, this God. I don't even know when to speak because I'm like, I don't want to miss anything.
or death, I own my fate. Life or death, I set my fate.
Jesus Christ. Oh, we're not done. Oh, you bastard. Oh my god! Oh! Ah! Absolute fucking cinema. We're rewatching and we're pausing and we're...
It's like it's kicking in.
It's all because of your gray eyes. It's all your fault.
Dude, fuck his mother, honestly. Like, I get it, she was also, you know, like, very mentally ill and what, yada yada yada, but also fuck his mom. I love how it starts, like, very slowly with the acoustic guitar. Also, I like the, like thorny vines here, surrounding, like, at the edges. And, like, how it, you know, how it zooms in. And I like how we also saw this in Vivian's teaser. And you know, this color palette, like these colors, this like shade of purple does also fit Vivian. You know, I do like that. Anyway, back to it. Okay, now I tried to pay attention to the lyrics in the first watch, but I was like so overwhelmed by everything. Marcus and Forever Unbreakable, yeah, his eye, you know, half-blood. And then you have Serena as the only one who actually, you know, treated him nicely. And I like that we get to actually see her. And we see that, like, Hugo did say that Vivian reminds him a lot of her. They also look alike, for sure. For sure. Like, if she'd grown up, they probably would have looked pretty similar. Oh, I didn't even see that. It's Serena trying to protect him. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, and patching him up. God, and this. Yeah, the butterfly symbolizing Serena being ripped apart. High road or the low road. Oh, this. Dude, this imagery is incredible. It has something like very, what do you call it? Very, like, unsettling in a way, you know? But I love that. And that's where he meets the... I love that! They're so stupid! Look at them! They're just two goobers, like on trying to get him to eat his veggies. I love it. And I love also, like, that, like, Hugo aside, I also love these small snippets of Lycon back in the day, you know? Like, how we know that he was a lot more, a lot rougher, a lot more brutish, I guess, you know? He wasn't nearly as refined as he is these days. And there we have the three of them. And I like that, how it swaps. How we have it's first Jack, then Hugo, then Lycon. And then Hugo's in the front, Lycon trailing behind him. And, you know, Jack in his old age at the very end. Wait, is that a chocolate? Is that a chocolate coin? Oh. Also, I'm slightly angry at Jack for not having trust in Hugo. Dude. I think we're getting to that scene, so let's... Yeah, this is the one. Okay, I wasn't reading the subtitles, but I thought I heard it. Okay, yeah, it says my very existence is a sin. I think in French, like, the more literal translation is like, I shouldn't have existed, which I think is even more like, I don't know, something about that hits even harder. My very existence is a sin, and like the more, I guess, subjective, I shouldn't have existed. Yeah, je ne devrais pas exister. Yeah, like, I shouldn't have existed. That is heavy. And there you have the scene of
A curse that fate branded him with. He's inherited the seed of evil.
This, dude. Yeah, so number one, I do agree, Lenny, that the fact that Jack like pulled Lycon away to like tell him that, and it's not just that. Listen, I'm sure that Jack as a mentor, parental figure, wasn't a bad person, you know? Like he probably also came from, you know, rough circumstances, a rough upbringing, so he tried his best, and I'm sure he really did care for Lycon and Hugo, but you can tell in the way that he talked to Lycon about Hugo. When talking about this, you know, this seed of evil, this curse in Hugo's veins, he tells Lycon that should Hugo ever, you know, like lose control, or before it even comes to that point, that it would be Lycon's duty to stop him, to restrain him, if necessary, to choke him. It's such like restrictive language, if you know what I mean. He doesn't say to be there for Hugo, to help him, to, you know, support him, to guide him back on the right path. It's more so stop him from just going completely off the rails. In the end, you could argue that the intention is the same, but the way that he says it is very different, you know? Like one portrays Hugo as just someone who needs help, someone who is struggling, who is suffering, and who needs to be led back onto the right path. And the way that Jack actually made it sound is like Hugo was some sort of monster, like a risk, a threat that needs to be, you know, snuffed out, that needs to be restrained before it just wreaks havoc and causes even more destruction. And I'm sure he didn't intend for it to come out that way, but that phrasing alone probably also really, like, for Hugo, hammered home the point that even to the people that he cares about, he is just a threat, he is dangerous, he is not truly wanted. Like, there's always that lingering thought of they're just trying to keep him in check rather than actually supporting him or wanting to build him up. Yeah, he talks about Hugo like a beast, like some sort of like beast that needs to be caged and controlled. It's very fascinating. It probably also definitely like influenced Lycon's perspective. I feel like Lycon back then seemed quite a bit more impressionable. And in that conversation in the quest, in the 1.6 quest, we saw that Lycon didn't really have that impression of Hugo, you know? Like, to him, Hugo was just a friend, a companion, a partner in whatever way, shape, or form. But he didn't really have that mindset. And Jack's words probably shifted something there as well. Ah, I love this.
A curse that fate branded him with.
And the fact that Hugo listened into this.
Seed of evil.
And this. Like, look at this, the utter, like, shock and devastation. And here you have the two of them just having fun, playing cards, just being silly together, just spending time together, and then Lycon leaving him. And there you have the threads as well. There you have the threads. And yeah, Lycon turning away from him. And, you know, this scene being a little lighter than this.
Lycon, if it ever comes down to it.
And then everything just shatters.
I wanted to believe you were different, but now I know you never changed.
God, and here the red threads with Hugo's inner self, or his inner demon. And this is the conversation in 1.7 between Hugo and, you know, mini Hugo, inner demon Hugo, shadow Hugo. And yeah, oh, okay, yeah. Oh, fascinating. That just clicked with me. We have this version of Hugo, his inner demon, basically. His inner demon's pulling the strings and sort of guiding him or trying to guide him. And Hugo's kind of just like letting it happen. He's just letting it, you know, guide him. And I'm assuming this is him, you know, getting back at all those people in, you know, whatever way. Yeah, the bow. And then the strings are cut. God, and this. And this is where he breaks free.
Je m'en remets au début.
Oh, interesting. I didn't even catch that the chocolate coin being wrapped back up. Was that? Oh yeah, I think that, yeah, that is Hugo in there. Oh, and he steps up. Oh, he steps on the coin. And him kicking him away. I love that. Got him with the scythe too. Oh, I didn't even pick up on the guitar in the back. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and this is the place, I guess, where they fought in 1.7. And it's all lit up. And I love this little part. Oh, him. Oh, God. Ah! Him embracing his, like, his scared younger self. Oh, my God. Ah! Dude, cinema. Just absolute fucking cinema. No question. That's an easy 10 out of 10. I think it's equal with Evelyn's. In different ways. Song-wise, I prefer Evelyn's, but like the storytelling in Hugo's was just so incredible. I do also kind of wish that Lycon realizes he had a hand in Hugo having a harder time than he should have and apologizing for it, unless that already happened and I forgot. The main thing that Lycon apologized for was thinking that Hugo was... for just basically like misunderstanding Hugo's intentions and who he like really was. Kind of like for buying into like Jack's warning too much, I suppose. And part of that was definitely like, you know, his own impressions. But I think Jack's words definitely played a big part in skewing his perspective a little. We need to see more Hugo and Lycon just in general. We have a lot already, but we need more. Okay, enough pure trauma, have some fan service? Dude. Okay, listen. That is the right term for it. Because this is, like this right here, this is just fan service. I don't care what people want to say about like, oh, like Gunnar bait or whatever you want to call it. Like, dude, it's just a guy's bare chest. And it's not even like supposed to be, you know, like in like sexual in any way. It is fan servicey for sure, but that's about it. This is tame. This literally is it's very tame. Another conversation that we could have another time about, you know, people and branding anything and everything Gunnar bait and Gunnar games these days, when that's just not true at all. I see what you're saying, but truth be told, why is the shirt undone? See, I would say fan service? Yes. Gunnar bait? No. The term Gunnar refers to like way more extreme cases. The people who call this Gunnar bait are the people who try to put, like, in anime terms, they try to put like High School DxD and fucking, I don't know, Fairy Tail or something on the same level. I mean, even Fairy Tail. Like, even lower than Fairy Tail. They try to put, like, a medium that shows straight up boobs at every corner, and another medium where you have the occasional clothed boob shot into the same category. It's not the same. All Gunnar bait is fan service, not all fan service is Gunnar bait. It goes one way, not necessarily the other. But that's another conversation. That's another conversation that we can get into another time. But yeah, dude, this was... so good. The storytelling in both of these videos, like, Evelyn's as well had fantastic storytelling. This one, so good. And now, before we go on to Paul, we have one more thing to watch. This came out last night. And according to my friend, this is the Japanese voice actor of Hugo singing this song. This is Fukuyama Jun singing this song. So we are going to watch this. And different visuals. Ooh. Hee. Oh, the babies. Dude. Oh, I love the different visuals here. Ooh. Also, yeah, this is definitely his voice actor. Dude. Ah, the chains and the vines. Oh. Wait. Oh. Oh, I love this. Oh, come on. Yes. Oh, this is so good. I feel like my face is gonna hurt from like how long I've been keeping my mouth just open. I'm just staring. Ooh. Dude, how long did he hold that? Ooh. Oh, the fucking guitar! My God. Okay, I thought, okay, for a second, I thought I checked, but yeah, there's no, like, closed subtitles for this one. Judah! Shout out to ZZZ for appreciating and properly promoting its male characters. That was amazing. This one has, like, a more, like, his actual, like, his official EP, the visuals while, you know, they still told his story very well, it had sort of like a more kind of like gave like a fairy tale-ish vibe, you know, also like picture book-esque, the simpler like style and everything. This one is like more, I guess, realistic, and that like it shows the actual scenes as well, you know? It shows actual like instances of their lives. Yeah, and in this case we have you know, the symbolism is in the official one it's him just tied up. Here it's him tied up in a lot of chains, and locked up in a cage. Yeah, it's more stylized, I guess, the word I'm looking for. Yeah, the official one is more stylized, and I love this part, you know? Like here you actually get to see his facial expressions so like a lot more. Like this part right here got me. Like not just Lycon, but here, like he looks so devastated. And here also like frustrated, angry. And there's the knife that Lycon later looks like too. Ooh. And when he tries to run, he just gets dragged back down. Like right off the cliff. I'm pretty sure like this one goes more so into the previous one to an extent, you know, at the start, when also showed Serena, you know, and their relationship. This one starts out with him in Mockingbird, you know, him and Lycon, and also Jack here and there, and them, you know, being happy together. This part is where the official MV picks up with Jack finding him, and then, you know, him and Mockingbird. But like in this video, here is where it all just fell apart. Like this part is where it already has is starting to fall apart, or is already falling apart. Yeah, this one more so covers like his time with and then after Mockingbird. The official one covers his whole life more. Yeah, this one's so focused on the details, and this one we also get to see Lycon more. Like Lycon's expressions, his like glimpses into his feelings. Like him looking back, like looking on the knife, which I guess this is... I don't know if they had like multiple knives like this, or if this... Because like this looks... Either way, it's like the same model as Hugo's knife. Whether it is his, or whether they both own the same one. Either way, I very much... I really like that. And this part. And then he leaves it there. And I love how now we have like the light peeking through the window as well. But like the red light. Look how many chains and thorns and like vines that is. Showing just like how far gone he was. Clearly, like he basically managed to save himself, which is an impressive fucking feat. But for the longest time, he was so deep in denial. Like, he was so deep in denial, trying to convince himself that what he was doing was right. And to an extent, he still thinks that way. Like, he still thinks that there are people who deserve death. That there are people who do not deserve to live. But he's just come to terms with the fact that it doesn't have to be him. Like, he doesn't have to put himself through this suffering to, you know, to get his justice. And you hear that, like, that talking voice in the back? There he's breaking out. I also think it's interesting that I noticed it in the last one too, The last VP had when Hugo and his, I'm gonna call it his shadow self, his inner demon, whatever, were fighting. Their colors were red and purple. And then at the end, you have the blue, the icy blue of, you know, his scythe. And here, the first like rays of light are also red and purple. And now when he breaks out of the cage, it's blue. And if I wanted to go like real shipper brain, I could definitely make some connection to Lycon here, but... And him just like stabbing himself basically. And there we have him now. Throwing away the coin. Are they in the same location? Huh. Fascinating. It does look like a church. Or like a cathedral. Where they are. Sort of. Jesus fucking Christ. So fucking good. But yeah. Listen, if I'm counting both of those, this would easily be the top. If I'm counting just the official EP, then no, fuck it. Top. Best one, no question. Even though Evelyn, if I had watched her EP before her banner ended, I would have screwed over my polling plans. I would have polled for her. But my god.